All right, so we're up here. We'll kind of give you guys a close-in shot of how all this looks, but what they got going on is they have a living space under here with a deck above it, and then a second story that's kind of set back farther. So this is all rubber roofed to make sure water, I don't trust rubber roofs very much, but to make sure water doesn't leak into their lower room down here. The deck is just spaced up off the roofing, which is cool, looks good. And I don't know exactly how the roofer's finishing all this off, but I talked to him about my gutter, and I'm just putting it on top of this drip edge here. And then he is kind of finishing all this, sealing it into the back of the gutter. So that's the plan. I got a measurement. We're just dumping all 3 of these scuppers into the end of this gutter and then box down, spout down. All right, so we got the gutter, I got 1 tack on it, so I'll have to be kind of careful with it, but so what the roofer will come back and do is lap this into the gutter, and then they'll glue this into the back of the gutter so it's sealed, and then they'll put a seal strip on there. It's kind of like an aluminum rail is what's, I mean, there's a bunch of different kinds, but and then this hanger will be reinstalled on top of the seal strip. So kind of sits like that. So works pretty good. It's a good way to seal everything together, and it makes the gutter stronger because it's like bonded to the roofing. So not that this will have a bunch of load on it, but pretty cool. So I got my 1 tack right there. I tacked it in a weird spot because that's where my ladder was. But basically what I'm doing is I'm going to kind of avoid these areas for the roofer. That way he can throw all that together. And there's a couple partitions in here. So I'm just going to put a hanger in each one of those, like 5 feet apart. That way it's tacked up and ready for him to seal everything in. Well, there you have it. I got this thing tacked up. It looks and feels wrong, but the roofer should ideally finish it up, and we made his life a little easier. So we're gonna leave them a box with some extra hangers, screws, just so they make sure to have all the parts they need to get it wrapped up. But yeah, should work good for them. So there you have it. Under rubber roofing deck box gutter. Tongue twister for you. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment. See you on the next one.